What's up, family? It's gonna be a sensitive video, challenging and difficult video for me to make for obvious reasons. I'm gonna title this one Lipstick on a Pig. Lipstick on a Pig. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. My sister, my younger sister, I never really had a great relationship with her at all, even since we were kids. I got in a lot of fights trying to protect her because she was always running off at the mouth of somebody. She had the short man complex and just I didn't realize how messy she was. And so 88 I went to the military and my sister called me up and she was crying and she was like, ah, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, man, something happened to my family. I got to take some time off. I got to head back to Cali because I'm about to go put in some work. You know, somebody don't cross the line. Somebody, I was just crazy like that. All about protecting my family. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. All I've ever wanted in my whole life was to be loved and accepted. That's all I ever wanted. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. And I never got that. I never felt that. But I wasn't going to allow you to disrespect my family. I wasn't going to allow you to do wrong by my family. And I never felt like my family appreciated that. My siblings. I never felt like they appreciated that. And it's like I got in a lot of fights because of them. I stole a bunch of stuff, and I'm not justifying stealing. You know what I mean? We were dirt poor. And because we were dirt poor and because of my ego at that time, it's like, man, I'm not wearing bell-bottom pants. I'm not wearing plaid pants to school. Man, y'all ain't wearing these freaking polyester bell-bottoms to school and embarrassing me. And so I'm stealing. And getting beat for it. I didn't care. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And so I've always had this protective thing as far as my family. And so my sister's talking to me. I'm thinking about, man, what the heck's done happened? Stay with me. So my sister's telling me that she hates me. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean? What I do to you? You know what I mean? Where the heck is this coming from? And she's telling me how that she grew up thinking that she was an ugly duckling. She grew up thinking that nobody liked her. She grew up thinking that nobody wanted to date her. My sister's now in the 11th grade. And now that I'm gone, all these guys are trying to holler at her. All these guys are trying to get with her. Now she's getting all this attention. She couldn't get that attention when I was there. Because everybody already knew that's Broadway's little sister. You know that boy ain't rap tight. And because of the unwritten codes that we had. You can sleep with anybody you want to, but you can't sleep with your boy's sister. Nobody told us that. That was just something that we understood. It was an unwritten code. And so nobody crossed that line. But now that I'm gone, all these other dudes are trying to holler at my sister. And they're giving her all this attention. And my sister's an attention whore. She is an attention whore. Always has been. I didn't realize it though. Stay with me. I'm talking about lipstick on a pig. So my sister, my whole adult life, every woman that I've been in a relationship with, my sister's tried her best to try to sabotage that relationship. We got the same mama and the same daddy, grew up in the same household. And this is how my sister, my blood sister, this is her get down. Talking about lipstick on a pig. Stay with me. So yesterday I come home from a trip and I'm meditating just to unwind. And I had this epiphany about my sister. I had this epiphany. I love my sister. I love my niece and nephew. I don't conversate with my niece and nephew. They're little kids because of their crazy mama. Because I'm not dealing with her at all. Because of how messy she is. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. So yesterday, I had this epiphany. And I'm like, man, why is my sister like this? You know what I mean? And I could never understood it. I never understood how messy, why she was so messy. For no reason, just scandalous. And so it occurred to me last night was that my whole life, my sister was preparing me, was trying to prepare me for life, for reality. And what I mean, stay with me. I've had so many women that I was in relationships with that, man, I don't understand some of the stupid stuff that they do. You know what I mean? I don't get it. You know what I mean? And it's like, and stay with me. And so what hit me last night was your sister was preparing you for all of this. Through everything your sister did was preparing you for all of the drama that you're going to go through with women. For no apparent reason, they're going to say stupid stuff. For no apparent reason, they're going to do stupid stuff. If your own flesh and blood would do you the way that your sister do you, how can you not expect other women to do it? If your own flesh and blood will dog you out, how can you not expect other women that you try to do all that you could for to dog you out? If your own flesh and blood will lie on you and try to destroy your character and sabotage everything that you're trying to establish and build, if your own flesh and blood will do this to you, how can you not expect other people to do it? It is what it is. Stop acting new. Stop acting like these people that you're in relationships with. Stop acting like they're different. Stop acting like they're worse. Stop acting like they're whatever they are. Because they're lying on you because you're not in a relationship with them anymore. And they're trying to justify why the relationship failed. And they're trying to put it all off on you like you're the bad one. Like you're, you know what I mean? We've all been there. Because people are no longer in a relationship with you, they'll destroy you. They'll put it all off on you. Man, they're crazy. They're this. They're wooty. You know what I mean? And that hurts. That stings, especially when you know that, man, I've bent over backwards trying to help you out. I've gone through hell. I've neglected my own trying to help you out and to be there for you and just whatever the case may be. And so that hurts and that stings when you've gone all out for other people and they won't go out for you. It hurts and it stings when all you want is to be loved and accepted. But they dog you out. And so the epiphany I had in regards to my sister, what it was showing me was like, man, your sister never loved you. Your sister never accepted you. Your sister never embraced you. For whatever reasons. And she was preparing you so that when all these other people in your life came and did it, it wouldn't hurt near as bad. it wouldn't break your heart near as bad. Because you've been prepared by the worst, I mean by the best. My sister's a class act when it comes to that. You know what I mean? My sister's a piece of work. It's a piece of work. And so she's prepared me for all of this. Oh, it stings. It hurts. But I see my sister in a totally different light now. You're still talking about putting lipstick on a pig. What does that got to do with lipstick on a pig? Because if you don't know who you are, if you don't know what you stand for, man, you're going to fall for anything. And it's crazy because, you know what? Lipstick on a pig. It don't matter how dressed up you are. It don't matter what type of vehicle you're rolling in. It don't matter how deep your pockets are. If you're emotionally twisted, the whole thing is foul. I'm saying again, if you're emotionally twisted and spiritually twisted, everything else about you is foul. It don't matter how you dress it up. You could put a 3-piece suit on a pig. You could put cologne on, Versace cologne on a pig, and it's still gonna be a pig. You could put a wig on a pig, you could put lipstick on a pig, a dress on a pig, you could do whatever you want. It's still gonna be a pig. And it's still gonna do what pigs do. It's still gonna be messy. Because that's its nature. All you did was just put lipstick on it. I see so many people. Man, they work out, they're in great shape, and man, they got nice vehicles, and you know, we put our best foot forward. We want to all be presentable, like, man, we got it together. And then it's like, man, you're looking at them like, man, that person look good. You know what I mean? Like, ooh wee. You know what I mean? And they talk like they got it together. But if you listen to them more, stop talking so much. Sit back and listen. Sit back and observe. They'll start telling them themselves. They'll start showing you that they're emotionally and spiritually discombobulated. And I'm going to tell you from experience, I don't care how good they look. I don't care what they have to offer financially and materially. If they're emotionally erect, spiritually erect, man, leave them alone. Leave them alone. They're not worth it. Whatever they got to offer financially, whatever they got to offer materially, is not worth the hell you're going to catch from their emotional chaos. I'm speaking from experience, family. I'm speaking from experience. All they did was put lipstick on it. They're a wreck waiting to happen. And if you're not careful, you're going to be involved in that wreck. I love you. Happy healing. I wish you peace of mind. I wish you joy.